Hi guys, Melissa Johnson Haight, independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. And so I want to go over my thoughts before some of these launch on January 1st to bring back my bar. The Mardi Gras collection. Let me separate these really quick. There's some scent of the month. Like that'll be happening. Like some of the special I just want to give you my thoughts, like Willy Wonka. I was to say Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. The Willy Wonka, and just let you know my thoughts on it. It's a really good idea to watch a bunch of warm reviews, cold sniffs, so that if you're not a consultant and you're not getting early access or whatever. What, creamer? Creamy. And you want to decide it based on people's opinions. It's very nice to get several opinions and watch several videos, and the people that you Scenspirations, the people that you align most with, that'll give you an idea of how you may or may not like something. So almost there. All right, I think to separate these first. Okay, and these are Mardi Gras. Okay, let's start with like the Disney licensed bars, because I don't know, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Sorry, my iPad battery died, so I don't have the actual list. There's a whole bunch of collections. We know Harvest and Holiday always leave January 1st. I know Frosted Cinnamon Roll Scent of the Month is leaving. A bunch of collections that they left, like Disney, I think, that they left because of Christmas and trying to get sales and stuff. So these I'm not sure about. So, and Willy Wonka I'm not sure about. So just in case you're considering, I know Scenspirations is leaving. That's one of the reasons why I want to give you my thoughts too. So make sure you club things that you might be interested in to try them. If you have a club, if you don't, yeah, my Scentsy, to orders, that's my Scentsy page link is always in the description. Yeah, so let's go with these licensed bars first. So this is the Disney Wish. It's Magic in Every Wish bar. I did 4 cubes in my kitchen. This is really nice. It's a nice, great, strong performer. Now I can see how this can come off a little bit cleaner to people. I think it's beautiful. It reminds me a lot of like Squeeze the Day, or the yellow bar that's currently in the catalog. It reminds me an awful lot of that. Is it different enough to club it? I don't think so. I think this has Peruvian lime versus lemon, but it comes off very lemon. To me, it's just like a lemon flavored lollipop. What, creamer? You gonna tell me? I think it's beautiful. It's a fantastic performer, but to me, it's very similar to Squeeze the Day and lemon. Lemon? No, yellow. The yellow bar. So it's a great bar. It's worth trying. If you're obsessed with the movie, then you can club it, but it's 50 cents more. I don't need to club it. I considered it because it's really nice and refreshing and sugary, lemony. But again, it's literally like if you're sucking on a lemon flavored lollipop. So it's a small world. Is it the happiest cruise that ever sailed? This is interesting. I like it a lot. I think I'm gonna club this one. I don't know if I'll keep it forever. It's fresh and yet it's soapy. It's not really laundry. Oh, this is a hard one to describe. It definitely has fresh qualities. A little bit soapy. like refreshing. I don't know. I did this in my bedroom. I did the whole thing. It was still pretty light. I would say it was a 4 out of medium to light. So it was like a 4, maybe 3.5, 4 out of 5. Or out of 5 out of 10. Yeah, it's unique. Like, I haven't ever smelled anything like this from Scentsy. Like this whole mixture of scent notes. I like this enough. I want to club that because I tend to love stuff like that. So let's do Scentspirations. That's been long done and gone. I didn't do Christmas Cottage. I still have that whole bar. Shockingly enough, like the Scent Circle, the Scent House, so the Scent House shaped circle, was a good medium, was a good, week. We're on like, I think the week 2 and I can still smell it. I like it much better in wax than I do in the Scent Circle. There's something a little off-putting in the Scent Circle, but in the bar, I don't get that same off-putting note. I like it. I don't think it's unique or I like it enough to club it. I kind of feel like, what does this remind me of? Things Scentsy's done before. A little bit like I feel like if you mixed Sips of Cider with Christmas Cottage, you could get this. Wasn't in love with it, but I really enjoyed it, so I'll happily melt the 4. Christmas Cottage Mint. I still think this is strange, but this is different than cinnamon, actually. This has more mint to me, like a buttery mint feeling. It's pleasant. It was nice, but I still kind of get some toothpaste vibes. Not that I mind that. I think that's kind of refreshing, but I don't necessarily need this. So I'm not going to club that. It was fine. I'll happily melt the other 4. I did that one in this room. The packaging on this one. The little wreaths. How cute. Christmas Cottage wreath. And I did 4 cubes in the living room. I love this. I don't know what they've done to this one that is top notch to me. This is fancy, sophisticated. I don't know. There's something special about this one that I definitely want to club this one. I'm pretty sure, even though I've thrown them in, I think it was Dale's Club, I've thrown them in there just in case because I always go into panic mode and then I'm like, well, I can always get rid of them later. I throw everything in. I don't know. There's something just special about this. It's not just cinnamon and it's not just wreath. I mean, I know, like red berries and spruce. I mean, they have so many things like this. Is it going to stay forever? Probably not, but definitely want a couple more bars, and that one's worth throwing in a club to me. Medium perform. That one was like medium to strong, probably a 7 out of 10. The mint one, Christmas Cottage Mint, was probably 5 out of 10. Christmas Cottage Cider was, again, 7 out of 10. So, I mean, they did well. This Christmas Cottage Cider was in the living room. Let's go with Willy Wonka, because this one may be leaving, I predict, at the end of the month, but I don't know because I didn't memorize them all. All right, so Violet's Turning Violet is still weird on Warm. I did them all in my kitchen. There's some weird off-putting note in this. For a minute, it kind of smells like, and it was the exact same warming. For a minute, it smells like a blueberry muffin, like an authentic blueberry muffin. Kind of like when you mixed Blueberry Rush with almond croissant. But yet there's a weirdness in this that almost comes off like wet dog to me. I don't know, it's weird. I don't hate it, I don't love it. That one's weird. So I'll melt these 4 cubes, but It's strange. It's a strange bar. I enjoyed Fizzy Lifting Drink. It was fine. Kitchen. I mean, these were all strong too, and they were days. They were like 2 days. So I like this one. It's like sugary cotton candy, like some kind of a candy, like a strawberry taffy maybe, or strawberry starburst. I mean, it did really well. If you like something that smells kind of like a strawberry starburst or a strawberry taffy, it's fine. It's an amazing performer. These are, I will say, these are amazing performers. Like a medium, definitely medium to strong the first day, like 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10. And then the second day, they're probably like 4 or 5 out of 10. Like, that's pretty phenomenal. So I will give Scentsy that. These perform really well. I don't know. I've thrown that one in a club, but I don't know that it's going to stay. Because when it comes down to the money, that isn't going to last. Now, Everlasting Gobstopper. I like this one. Dale really liked this one. So it's definitely, this is my favorite of the 3, believe it or not. Does it kind of remind me of like a Bear baby aspirin? Like, yeah. But it also smells like a creamsicle bar, and I think that this is better than Tangerine Creamsicle, and it performs way better, and you still get the same effect. Do I want to club it? I don't know. It did so well. I'm considering the possibility, because it is definitely like an orange cream. So Lifesavers had like, they're called Cream Savers, so it was like the orange and the cream. That's kind of what this reminds me of. I'm probably gonna club this one. I'm deciding on, I like it. Do I like it enough? I don't know. On the Fizzy Lifting Drink, I don't get fizzy at all. It's kind of like a strawberry taffy, but I don't know. Everlasting Gobstopper, I might. It's way better performer than Tangerine Creamsicle. Let's do some scent of the months. I finally got to. Okay, so Mint to Be Merry. This was going at the same time. Here, I think it was going. Oh yeah, it was. It was going the same time as Meet at the Mistletoe. Mint to Be Merry. I'm gonna club it because I like it. It's like marshmallow mint to me. But I did the whole thing in my living room. So in 4 warmers, that's 2 cubes and 4 warmers in my little itty bitty living room. And this overpowered it, and I couldn't smell this really. I think if you did this like throughout your whole room or down, even in the bedroom, I like this enough. I want to keep it because it's like a candy cane, a buttermint. If you like marshmallow mint, I'm gonna club this one because I love that marshmallowy mint. This is so unique. That packaging is stellar. So this was going out here. It overtook I want to call it marshmallow mint to Be Merry. It overtook Mint to Be Merry in the living room and started coming upstairs. And I was like, what smells fresh? Meet at the Mistletoe. This is a strong performer. I'd say this is an 8 or 9 out of 10. It's different. This one is so different. On one hand, I like it because it's fresh. On the other hand, there's something a little like wet stem, but not dewy green wet stem. There's something still kind of wet. And I'm not sure how I feel about it with the freshness. But I think it's the cherry in this that I don't think jives with all the other things. I don't know. It's weird. I like it, but I don't like it. I don't even know how to describe that. It's different. It's fresh. So like the fresh part of it I like. But I think the cherry is weird with it. It does something almost like gas station bathroom the cherry is doing with this. It's a fantastic performer. I just don't think this one is for me, but that packaging, amazing. Okay. And this is going to be the January scent of the month, Candy Orchard. Now I did this whole thing in the office area. It's 3 warmers and a mini warmer. This is very nice. I'm toying with, okay, so I want to club it. And I'm trying to decide, okay, so I don't know that I need the scent of the month. Okay. Would I like to have 7 bars of this, because now you get a pod? Sure. I wouldn't be mad at that because I really like it, because it is like a cotton candy to me, like a pink cotton candy. But there is a note in this. So those of you that don't hate Peeps. So whenever I don't like to get the pink Peeps, the purple can kind of do it a little bit too, but not really so much. But like, I don't like to get things that have red dye or pink dye, because the dye tastes weird. It has a taste. It has a funky taste. So to me, my bangs are being weird. I never buy pink Peeps because, because the dye has like a weird taste. If that makes sense, if you know what I'm talking about. Especially red dye will do it. Like, I don't like red dye and icing on cakes because it also has that weird, so that's kind of a little bit of the scent in this that turns me off slightly. It reminds me of pink or red dye. But the cotton candy part of this I really like. This whole thing was still kind of light. It was maybe it was more of like a 4, like 3.5, 4 out of 10 for Candy Orchard. It's definitely cotton candy like you see on it. But like I said, it's that it's like there's a dye in it, and the dye has a flavor that I'm not 100% sure I love. So I don't know. I feel like I need to melt this a few more times. I feel like it needs to cure. Will that note come out more? Will it go away? I don't know. Different space. I don't know. I want to get more of that. The warmer is so cute, and I'm trying to tell myself I don't need it because the actual look of the warmer is super cute. I just really don't like the warmers that you can't take a dish out. Just totally preference. It's just, if you really have to clean that, it's a pain to have like the whole warmer versus having a dish that comes out and clean the dish, and that way you're not like trying to clean the warmer too. My Jolly Santa warmer, that has a dish like that too, where you have to clean the whole part. I don't love that. So that's my only drawback on getting that warmer, is I don't love those type. Kind of like the Flamingo warmer. It doesn't have a detachable dish, and that it's like, it's personal preference, but it drives me crazy, and I don't like that. So I'm like, could I buy like a really cute heart-shaped ceramic thing decor like at like Home Goods or TJ Maxx? Maybe. That's just as cute. Of course I do that. Okay, so Mardi Gras. Can I just say bravo Scentsy on this collection? Like, holy cow, this collection. Talk about great performers. So Midnight Masquerade, this went in my bedroom. That packaging is something else. Seriously, you need a raise, whoever you are. It's just, that's phenomenal. This bar. I like it. I'm not sure how I feel about having had that in our bedroom. It's very smoked vanilla to me. That's what jumps out to my nose most. And like a baby doll face note. It's like very smoked vanilla, almost like a caramelized sugar smoked vanilla, which I love that kind of thing. And then like baby doll face. I just wasn't sure how I felt about the baby doll face. No, this is sugared beignets, smoky vanilla, and midnight lily. I think it's the midnight lily that's that's giving me like the baby doll face. Do I club this? Do I club this? I don't know. I don't think, yeah, Candy Orchard, I didn't write on it. Some of these I don't have scent notes, yeah. I think I do on Willy Wonka, yeah. Like this one is orange pop, candied sugar, bright tangerine. This one was sparkling orange, fizzy grape soda. I don't get any grape. Sweet raspberry and vanilla. Let's turn that. What is the weird note in here? Blueberry, white cherry, crystallized sugar. It must be the white cherry. I don't think me and cherry are friends sometimes, is all I think that is. To club or not to club? That is the question. Obviously I want to club these for now and decide later. So I don't know that this one will stay. It depends on how I feel about it in other spaces. This one is kind of the same thing. This is Street Parade. 100%. Me and my note. Okay, so this is blood orange, juicy plum, golden pineapple. I literally get the goji berry note that's in Ursula, Poor Unfortunate Souls. And I swear, if you mixed Maleficent and Ursula, Poor Unfortunate Souls, Maleficent, Mistress of Evil from the Villains collection, if you mix those two bars, that's Street Parade. I did this in the office. Great performer, like nice medium performer. This was a nice medium performer in my bedroom. See, these one cubes will drive me crazy, but I kind of wanted to keep one of each. I don't know. Because you can smell the clam. So it's the goji berry note in this that throws me off. If it leaned way more Maleficent, I would definitely like it. But it leans a little more Ursula. If you like Ursula, Poor Unfortunate Souls, you'll love Street Parade. That's all I have to say. Creme de menthe. The packaging. So this is sprig of garden mint, sweet peppermint, and spun sugar. I like this. I did this in the kitchen. Now there are moments when I get an actual like mint from the garden, but you also get like mint gum. Like initially I'm getting mint gum, and then at the end I get like that little bit of garden mint, like fresh muddled mint. And then the peppermint and the spun sugar. I'm gonna club this one. I love how this one works. And then I was like, do I need mint to be merry? Is it mint to be merry? Yeah, mint to be merry. Do I need that and creme de menthe? So creme de menthe is more vibrant mint, I guess. It's not really, for me personally, perfect peppermint. It's got the other things in it. It's more unique because I feel like it has the artificial and the peppermint makes it feel artificial mint with the, at the very end, a tinge of fresh mint. But it also has the creaminess. I guess that's the spun sugar too. Maybe the sweet and the sweet peppermint makes it more candy cane mint peppermint. Because to me it's more candy cane peppermint. So if it comes down, I don't know. So Mint to Be Merry, you guys. Mint to Be Merry is definitely like marshmallowy mint. It's like candy cane and marshmallow. Like, I swear, it's like they took the scent notes of marshmallow mint. And that's that bar. Like, if I was blindfolded, I wouldn't be able to tell them apart. And Creme de Menthe has something different. So for now, I think I'm going to club both. I like minty scents. I think they're fun in the bedroom when you need to freshen things up. So I did this one in the kitchen, King Cake. It's crust of cinnamon and brown sugar, golden butter. So this so reminds me of like caramel praline cake. But this is such a great performer compared to other ones. I swear there's a and it's got to be the butter. Golden butter. I think it's the butter in this that is giving me a little Cookies for Santa. Like when Cookies for Santa first came out, I was in love with it. I clubbed it because I got mostly the cookie. Well, then as that bar aged, you get the butter, and it's that same butter note. And I swear, it must be the crust of cinnamon and brown sugar that almost gives me caramel praline cake. And Cookies for Santa. I don't know, you guys. It did so well. For now, because bakery's hard to come by, I'm going to club it. It probably won't stay because normally I don't love that. Butter, Scentsy's butter note. Confetti showers. You guys, this is my favorite one. This is my favorite one. I did this in the office. Oh, the oils made it so I can't read it. I don't remember. This is definitely like fresh peach to me. Way more than Ruby Nectarine. Is that was the scent of the month? I think it made it to the spring summer catalog. I was like, what? I hate that one. Just because I get like Play-Doh from that one. I do not get Play-Doh from this. And this is literally like you just cut open a fresh peach. Like I get the fuzzy skin. I am obsessed with this, and this is an amazing performer. I'm totally keeping this one. This is a fresh peach. A fresh fuzzy peach to me, and it's such a great performer. This is probably 6, 7 out of 10. I love this. Bring back my bar. Okay, so I first did 2 cubes out here of Simply Patchouli. I was like, it's not very strong, so I went ahead and did all 4 cubes out here. I liked it. It's patchouli. Now, I do, now that people have said it, I do now get the dirt note, like a basement dirt. I like it. It's earthy. Is that what people mean when they say dirty patchouli? Like, I don't really understand dirty amber either. I do. I like the cologne with the earthy dirt note. You guys, I like this. I think it would make a phenomenal mixer. I'm keeping Simply Patchouli. I'm clubbing it. That's not one you're going to come by easily. I know like vendors use patchouli a lot, so it's not like I'll be hard pressed to find anything with patchouli. I don't know. Like on a rainy day, the dirt note in this, I don't know. I'm kind of loving it. And this was 2 days, and I could have gone longer. I love getting my money's worth out of a bar. I'm just saying. I'm obsessed with. Not obsessed. I really, really, really like Simply Patchouli. Believe it or not. Okay, so I did 1 cube in my bathroom of Twitter Pated. This is Sunkissed Meyer Lemon, Morning Dew Drops, and Wild Moss. I get The Morning Dewdrops and the moss, the wild moss. Okay, the first day I was like, I don't think I like this. And it's the dewdrops and the moss together. I don't like stems. It was a little too green for me. Day 2, day 3, this is a long performer, 1 cube in my bathroom. It came off like a pretty shampoo-y note. Now, 1 cube in my bathroom at a time, this is gonna be good for me. This is not one that I can club. Thank goodness it doesn't make me nauseous like some dewy kind of green notes do. This is 100 times better than Wally, In the Jungle. I can't do those. But Twitter painted, yeah. I struggle the first day, but then the second day when it's more soap shampoo, I like it more, and it's pretty. So I'm happy with what I have on that one. That's just not my vibe. I've done 4 cubes. Strawberry Sweetie. The packaging is phenomenal. I hate this. I do. I hate it. I shouldn't say hate. Hate's strong. I don't necessarily hate this. I don't like it. This is strawberry, sugar, and vanilla. I get some kind of a cough syrup. And it's kind of a sharp. I don't like Scentsy artificial strawberry. I just don't. It does come off like people have said, like strawberry lip gloss. I will agree with that. A little bit strawberry chapstick and cough syrup. It's not necessarily cherry cough syrup, but it's it's reminding me when I was little. I don't know. I don't like that one. That's a no for me. Okay, I did 1 cube in my bathroom. Twilight. Again, this is like a 3-4 day, probably longer. It's soft, romantic. I had to stop putting these inside. Florals and ocean air. I 100% get Caress soap. 100%. I dare somebody to go to the grocery store, Walmart, get a bar of Caress soap and put it next to this. The first day it's a bit strong for me. On the soap note, 2, 3, 4, it's pretty. I think I only kept it in like 3 days. I was like, okay, time to move on. But it's pretty. Again, kind of like Twitter painted in my bathroom, 1 cube. That's gonna do me. I don't think I could do this like in a whole room. It's a bit too much for me. But 1 cube at a time in the bathroom. And that's just because I like Caress soap in moderation. Like I wouldn't fill my whole downstairs with this. That would probably give me a headache. But to chunk it up a little bit at a time, like in my bathroom, that's fine. It's pretty. There's just no way I could sleep with that all night. It's a strong performer. And if you like Caress soap. I have 1 cube left. I did that intentionally for some crazy reason. Whipped vanilla pear. Now I have to go and melt these in more bathrooms or whatever. Okay, so whipped vanilla pear. It's caramel glaze, baked pear, and whipped vanilla. I 100% get a fresh Bartlett pear and whipped cream. Like literally, you just cut up a Bartlett pear and you put Cool Whip on top. And it's pretty. Is it my most favorite pear scent? Not necessarily, but there's something gourmand about it. I'm amazed at the fact that you actually get the whipped cream. Like it's super light, airy whipped cream with the soft, gentle pear. I don't know. I had to club this. I love it. I still think I like honey pear cider more, but I'm just enamored with the with the fact that you actually get the whipped cream. Like, I think that stands out to me more than the pear. I don't know. I think this is a very company-friendly scent. I don't see how your company couldn't like that. I'd be interested to hear, I mean, comment below if you hate that. Because, I mean, that seems pretty crowd appealing to me. I would consider that a company scent. Frosted ginger cookie. I did 4. A lot of the time I split it up. I'm trying to think. I think this one was out here. This was lighter performer than I thought it was going to be. Okay, the ginger in this is strong. But when you're melting it, it's like the cookie comes out and it's not nearly as strong. Like now that it's open, I'm smelling more cookie. But if you just smell the bar, you get intense, fresh, grated ginger root. Like I told you guys, I literally take my microplaner and I grate ginger root. That's what this is with some cookie. So the cookie note tones down the ginger. Totally clubbing this one because that's so unique and refreshing. Like I love how refreshing that is. I think this was, yeah. That one's very fascinating to me. So clubbing that one. Oh yeah, I'm clubbing that one. I'm trying to keep, I'm clubbing. We'll see how many total. I hate this. I had to take it out of the warmer. I literally, and this is upsetting because of the 1 scent note, well, 2 scent notes in this. I should have loved this. Lana Sarah. I hate this. Oh, I did this in the office. Like, no joke, this is kind of like bathroom cleaner ass. This is super powdery. Like when this is warming, holy powder. And I don't always love the powder. Like, I smell the honeysuckle on cold. I don't really smell the patchouli. Ever so slightly. I have to think about it and maybe I can smell it. But the powder, I cannot believe how much powder came out. Like, I'll do this in my bathroom. I don't want any more Lana Sarah. That's too much powder for me. And kind of like Newborn Nursery. I do not like Newborn Nursery. And probably my fault. I did a whole bar of Newborn Nursery and thought I was going to choke to death. It was insane. So do not do that with Newborn Nursery. But I think that's why I'm like adverse to powder, like heavy powder scents now. So that's a no for me. I mean, I'll melt these 2 in my bathroom, and if that's intolerable, I'll just throw out what's left. Like, no. Life's too short for that. Cranberry mango. This is mango, cranberry, and spicy pineapple. I can't say I get spicy pineapple. This is very pleasant. It's got I swear, this is where my brain goes when I smell this. It's like if you mixed Snow-Kissed Cranberry and Go-Go Mango. Like, that's what I smell. It's pleasant. It's nice. It was a great performer. It's probably 6 or 7 out of 10. Great performer. Where did I do this? Down here. But it's just, I don't know. It's too generic candy, kind of like for me. Body care-esque. It's okay. I'm trying to save some of my favorites here. This is a weird bar. Red Sage and Cedar. I liked it a little bit on cold. This is Red Cedar, Sage, and Forest Greens. No, I don't. There's something that comes off a little bit sharp. It's probably the cedar. It's like, I don't necessarily get cologne, but it's like the cedar is too sharp with everything else. I can see why on cold people think cologne, but when it was warming, I wasn't really getting like Jan Jasmine. I don't know, that I think the cedar's too sharp for me, and then mix it with the sage, I'm like, meh. I'll melt what's left, but I don't need more of that. This was an interesting bring back my bar, I have to say. Yeah, this one, this was really pretty. Lots of lavender. It's so freaking light though, I could hardly smell it. Like, I did 7 out of 8 cubes in my office, which is a tiny room. Golly, this is pretty. It's chamomile and lavender, and something is almost like candy sweet to it. Like a pretty perfume. But not so much like floral perfume, but like a candy. It's like I don't even know how to describe this. It's so pretty. There's something so beautiful about it. But it's so light. Like it was maybe all of those cubes in my little tiny, and one of those warmers in my little tiny office. Sorry, I don't complete thoughts before my brain jumps. One of those warmers is the Mandala warmer, Mandala mason jar. It's a 40 watt Edison bulb warmer. Plus the Verve warmer that gets so hot, like the cotton balls hurt in your hand. You guys, it's so pretty. I keep thinking Candy Crave. Candy Crave, when it sits a year, is amazing, but it's got to cure like a year. I'm wondering. Okay, so my daughter was like, no, I'm serious. There is an Easter candy. It's like a hard, not even hard, but like a candy coating like is on M&M's, like a candy coated, not chocolate, but candy coating on like a marshmallow, like Easter egg shape. That's what this reminds me of. I cannot get that memory out of my head. I feel like I want to club it, but if my club is too crazy, it's not going to make it because it's way too light. Like I virtually almost didn't smell it. Like a 2 is probably being generous. I would say it's slight. I smelled it more than I smelled Honeymoon Hideaway. So that's why I'm giving it a 2. Like Honeymoon Hideaway was almost like a 0. Like, so I mean, I did get whiffs of it going, oh, okay. Don't know. That's a maybe. Ugh. No. I did 1 cube in my bathroom and I wanted to die. I absolutely loathe lavender, vanilla. Summer Michelle, I'm very sorry. No, I hate this. I'm gonna put it in the box, round robin box. I can't. I can't deal with it. And if the round robin box if I know Summer's after me, I'm throwing this in there for her. I will tell you 100% what this reminds me of, and it's why I hate this bar. Okay. So it's like a moon shape, and it's like this white thing, and it had a hook on it. And you would clean the toilet, and then you would take the plastic. They probably still sell them at Walmart. And that's why I say urinal cake, because I assume it's the same kind of a thing. But my mom used to buy them, and it's like this kind of like, it was kind of like this shape, kind of. No, it was kind of oval. No, I just can't with this. And you would put it, like, hang it over the side of your like inside of your toilet when you washed it, when you cleaned your toilet. No. I never want to melt this again. This is a hard no. No. It's a big no. I would throw that in the trash if I didn't potentially think someone. Oh, I know Summer loves this. Okay. Toasted apple butter. So this, what is lavender and vanilla? What is that? It's lavender, vanilla bean, orange zest, and patchouli. It's very bad. It gives me memories of cleaning the toilet. I don't want to think about it. I know people are like, it's not the hardcore. It's not apple butter frosting. I mean, these people are like, don't come for me. But they are like hardcore fanatics of apple butter frosting. I will tell you the difference between this and apple butter frosting, but they're so similar to me. So apple butter frosting definitely has a waxy vanilla note to it, and that's why I don't like it. I get waxy vanilla and some like apple butter kind of spices. That's why I don't like it. Me and the vanilla in that are not friends. I'm just like, it's not worth it. Life's too short. I don't want that. I get like apple butter frosting minus the waxy vanilla. And yes, this has more spice, genuinely. But it's so similar. I'm just like, I don't know. You know what bar I love more than this, and I will club that when it leaves at the end of the catalog. I was gonna say end of the year. End of the catalog season is Autumn Hearth. Autumn Hearth gives me applesauce. And I like cinnamon applesauce, and I live and breathe for Autumn Hearth even more than First Day of Fall. I love Autumn Hearth, and if you gave me a choice between this and Autumn Hearth, I'm totally 100% picking Autumn Hearth. This is just okay to me. It's nice. I smelled it. It's a good performer. I smelled it way better than apple butter frosting. Mix some vanilla bean buttercream with it. I actually like vanilla bean buttercream, so I don't know why I say that. Make some no, I don't get Play-Doh from apple butter frosting. It's just waxy vanilla to me. Yeah, just add some waxy vanilla to this and you'll have apple butter frosting. Just saying, that's not for me. I'll enjoy those 4 cubes. It was a great performer. It started to come up the stairs. Like I smelled it immediately at the stairwell. Down here is out here. I hate this bar. I did 1 cube in my kitchen, and even Dale, who said he liked it on cold, on warm, was like, nope, I totally get vomit. Blood orange spice. No, it's vomit. It is sharp. It is pungent. That sharp, pungent note is like stomach acid to me. No. Oh, I hate this bar too. If someone in my group that's doing the round robin likes this, and I know you're after me, I'm doing it. Otherwise, I will throw this in the trash. Very rarely will I ever waste a bar. I even have saved roll the dice because I'm like, I can mix that with something. Maybe I will try. I don't think I can mix this one. I hate this bar. I don't even want to smell it again. It's bad. I hate that bar. I hate everything about that bar. Crazy coconut. I did 4. I know I did this one out here. Coconut milk, mixed fruit, and vanilla ice cream. This is nice, but the more I'm smelling just plain coconut from Scentsy. Like this has something a little different in it. I like coconut cotton. I should have kept coconut cotton. Coconut cotton is 100% Suave shampoo to me, but it's creamy. Whereas this one is kind of like that because I mean I am getting like coconut milk. Yeah, coconut milk. I am getting like a creaminess about it, but it also has something else. It's the mixed fruit, I'll bet you. Where I'm like, it's got a candiness to it that I don't love. No. No, I'll enjoy that, but I don't need more, you guys. I love this on cold. I plan to club it. I have 1 cube left. Peony Petals. I don't like it on warm. Half of these bars like completely changed. Like I almost get something like obnoxious hairspray. That's so weird to me. Because I was like, oh, this is so pretty. And then when I melted it, like this sharp kind of hairspray note came out in it. Maybe it's the rose. Because I think I like peony otherwise. No, this is like hairspray. I don't want any more. I will do that one in my bathroom. You guys, this is a weird. So half of these I was like, oh, I like this. And then it smelled like something completely different on warm. I was shocked. Trying to think if okay, no, lavender vanilla is just awful. So far, like this one changed to where I don't like it. Oh, Lana Sarah changed. I was like, no. Strawberry Sweetie changed. I was like, nope. Red Cedar and Sage was no. This is another one, like Buzz Lightyear to Infinity and Beyond. I did 4 cubes in my kitchen. This is Fizzy Orange, Blackcurrant, Plum Blossom, and Sugared Raspberry. So when I was here with my daughter smelling them, she was like, when I said grape shampoo, she was like, yeah, shampoo. Well, if you remember, when I first sniffed it, I was like a grape candy, like a sweet tart. And she was like, no. When this is warming, I get kind of that sharp note and blood orange spice. It comes off more sweet tart. I don't think that I love it. If it was more of the shampoo-y, so it's got a similar vibe to Grape Granita, but Grape Granita is definitely more leaning perfumey, shampoo-y. Whereas this one's definitely leaning more sharp note, kind of like that's in Blackcurrant Bubbly. Is this has blackcurrant? That's what's doing it. Blackcurrant. Does blood orange spice have blackcurrant? It's candied apple, blood orange, puree, and cinnamon stick. Oh, that's a bar. Dan, bad choice. Yeah, it gives me like blackcurrant bubbly vibes. Which is okay, like I'm okay with it, but I don't need to club it kind of a thing. Yeah, that's not for me either. Both Disney bars. Nope, I don't need them. I mean, it saves me money. Really didn't care for this on cold, but on warm. Wasn't so bad. Cinnamon. Am I clubbing it? No. This is Earthy Cinnamon Crisp Peppermint. I still think it's weird. But more of the mint comes out, like perfect, like almost kind of like a swirling snowflake mint. I didn't like that one. It gives me a little musty basement. No, I don't like it. But it was pleasant, kind of like, I actually preferred Christmas Cottage Mint over this one. But it wasn't so bad on warm. It's just, that's not for me. It's not for me. Okay. I voted hard for this. And I liked it on cold. Vanilla walnut. I don't like it. Well, I like it. Let me put it this way. Take that back. I like it. It's fine. But it's roasted walnut, sweet vanilla bean. This smells identical to me to Cozy Chai. Like, if you blindfolded me, I would say this is Cozy Chai. My daughter has Cozy Chai in her club still. She loves it. I just don't think I'm, like, a huge nutty fan. I think that's what the problem is. My nose just doesn't love... I'm bored. I just don't love the nutty. So I actually like Central Park Pralines better than I like Cozy Chai. And I like Central Park Pralines more than I like this. And I don't really love Central Park Pralines. I like it just fine. But I'm not like in love with it. So sadly, I do not need vanilla walnut. So weird, you guys. I mean, although that did kind of smell the same, I was like, nope, it's Cozy Chai. It doesn't do anything for me. If you like bakery, definitely grab that because we don't have enough bakery, and I think that would be a great mixer too. It's just not, I don't need that. So I liked it on cold, and I liked it even more on warm. Awakening. This is pretty, you guys. I like this. Is it bathroom cleaner? Yeah. I don't know. There's something pretty about it. It's white. My daughter wrote peace. White peace. Okay. White peach, vanilla, pineapple, amber. It's pretty. I don't need more of it. I mean, I really don't. I'll do that in my bathroom. It was pretty though. This one's a little more lighter. Probably a 4 out of 5. This I did in the office. So now we're to some good ones. So Amaretto. I liked it on cold. I like it on warm. To me, it's cherry vanilla pie. What's cherry vanilla? What is cherry vanilla pie, right? My daughter has it in her club. But it's like a cherry leaning vanilla. Or cherry leaning like almond. It's amaretto. I love amaretto sours, like love. So this gives me some amaretto sour vibes. But the honey comes out in this one. Like I'm smelling the cherry pie on cold, but on warm, the honey really comes out. I was shocked at how much the honey came out on warm. Like I'm like, I hardly even smell the honey until I warm it. I think I'm gonna club this because I'm really liking the honey. I think I would have clubbed it anyway, but I don't know. And it was lighter. It was probably a 4 or 5 out of 10. But the honey was so pretty, and I love Be My Honey. I have 3 bars of Be My Honey. Wish I could club it. I'm dying to try Buzzworthy someday. I don't know. I like that. Okay. So that's a clubber. Boy, did this change. That one is phenomenal. Caramel sugar cone. This is gooey caramel, vanilla, sugar cone, and malt. To me, it was kind of perfumey on cold, and I was like, I don't want a perfumey caramel bakery. On warm, one of you guys mentioned it. Oh, can't even remember off the top of my head. Sorry. So many things going through my head, and I can't remember offhand. You were like, warm this, it's better. I get the actual, like someone just made vanilla waffle cones. And I get like ice cream with like caramel ribbons in it. This is phenomenal, and it was a great performer. It doesn't smell anything on cold what it smells like on warm. Like this completely changed for me. Like this 100% became bakery to me. And I kid you not, I'd have sworn Dale was out there making fresh vanilla waffle cones out there, and he had just gotten like put some ice cream with like caramel ribbons in it. I'd have swore I was eating that. Like, and the waffle cone was still warm. This is phenomenal. I am 100% clubbing that. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Here's another one. 100% changed on warm versus cold. Another one that I didn't care for. I was like, no, I'm cold. I love this one. Someone told me the same thing with this one. Like, wait until you warm it. Everything nice. What? Okay, so still on cold, I get a bunch of pumpkin marshmallow, and pumpkin marshmallow is so cloying. The marshmallow in that like made me kind of nauseous and gave me a headache. I kind of get that on the bottom. On warm, this is unbelievable. Like this, what are the scent notes? Deep caramel, swirls of butter. This is decadent. This is phenomenal. Roasted pumpkin and glazed pecans. You totally get the like the butter, the warm swirly, what is it? Swirls of butter warming. You get the glazed pecans, and I actually like it in this one. You get the caramel with the pumpkin, and it's like you have this, it's like you have a pumpkin, like an amazing pumpkin dump cake in your oven cooking. Oh, this is so good on warm. On cold, I hate it. I'm like, no, it totally brings back pumpkin marshmallow vibes. I hate a pumpkin marshmallow. I didn't mind Very Perry pumpkin. I didn't mind it. It was like a pumpkin candy. This is nothing. These two are nothing on cold that they are on warm. Like these two 100% changed and blew my socks off. Good. So if you're smelling this, either one of these on, I cannot wait to go watch warm reviews because I want to know if this happened to anybody else other than who commented to me. Caramel sugar cone, 100% keep alive and amazing, and same with everything nice. Like, these are phenomenal. 100% phenomenal. I'm shocked. Shocked. They blew me away. And some of them I was like, yeah, and then I was like, no, when I warm them. B-A-N-A-N-A-S, bananas. I love this. You 100% get the coconut milk, the vanilla. This is way, sorry, don't come for me. This is way better than coconut daiquiri to me. I get way more Laffy Taffy banana in this one than I did coconut daiquiri, and I think that's why I love this one. So you get that like coconut cotton, like creamy coconut shampoo milk. And you get banana Laffy Taffy, and this is a strong performer to the point that my son even made a comment like, I think that might be giving me a headache strong. And it lasted all day. It didn't die after 4 hours, for me anyway. I don't know if it's because like the coconut milk and the vanilla like took off after the banana died. I love this, and I'm clubbing that. I love fake banana scents. I think I've decided no lots of lavender. Oh, I don't know. It's so pretty though. Never mind. When I'm looking at my stack here, what do I want to club? I'm like, no. But then I smell it and I'm like, oh. It's so pretty. Okay, I think I have to club that just 1 or 2 more times. Toasted caramel sugar. Now this one was lighter than I thought it was going to be. This is warm milk, caramelized sugar, toffee, and vanilla musk. I love this. I love the caramelized sugar. I did it out there. But this is like a solid 4 or 5 out of 10 for me. Granted, I had something else going. Don't remember what it was, and it might have started to overtake this. So I 100% need to do a whole bar down here. I'm obsessed with this one, but I also love Make Me Snickerdoodle. Oh, they're in Spun Sugar from the Mix It collection. I need to club that one. Someone vote back Spun Sugar. I am obsessed with this. I love everything about that. That's like my second favorite thing. And then last but not least, my favorite, my absolute favorite. It was my favorite on cold. It's my favorite on warm. Falling Leaves. Oh. This was 2 days and it probably could have gone a third. And I was like, I have to take it out because I need to get moving. This is earthy blend of patchouli, cinnamon, or earthy blend of clove, cinnamon, and patchouli. The patchouli in this is outstanding. Outstanding. I love everything about this. My Sassy Girl aroma winter biscuits. You know how much I love winter biscuits. It gives me some winter biscuits vibes. Oh, I love this. But I love clove. I love cinnamon. I'm loving patchouli. That's right up there with Cozy Fireside. I don't see me ever getting rid of this one. This was a happy day. This was a happy day. I loved my life this day. This is perfection, and I won't be without this bar. No, this is so amazing. If you don't like patchouli, if you don't like the clove in clove and cinnamon or in Cozy Fireside, if you don't like red hot cinnamon, stay away from it. But I'm telling you, if you're completely 100% adverse to any patchouli ever, don't stay away from it. Oh, but spice. I love spice. I love spice so much. I could sit and smell this all day. Okay. So my very, very favorite is Spelling Lee's. My second favorite is Toasted Caramel Sugar. You guys, I'm thinking Everything Nice and Caramel Sugar Cone. Probably Everything Nice is my third favorite. Who am I? Caramel Sugar Cone is probably my fourth favorite, followed by Banana. Bananas, B-A-N-A-N-S. A frosted ginger cookie, whipped vanilla pear. Simply Patchouli. I know that's like a niche scent. Another reason why I want to club that. And Amaretto. And then I think I have to club for now lots of lavender. At least get one more. We'll see money wise, but it's those marshmallow candy coated eggs that makes me obsessed with this. And it's really, it's a soft one. It's like 3 or 4 out of 10. It might mature and be amazing, and I can't give up on lots of lavender. So you guys, I'm clubbing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I club 10 every time. They're probably not all gonna stay. I might get way too many patchouli and drop that one sooner than later. I might get sick of bananas or frosted, I don't know, frosted ginger cookie. Rise and Sunshine also has that same fresh ginger root, like grated ginger root note, and I'm obsessed with Rise and Shine too. Rise and Sunshine, I need to club that one. I need to find it. I could see me getting bored with, you know, not overly excited. Like I can see lots of lavender not staying very long. Same with Amaretto. But I don't know, you guys. I need to keep those. So I need to do some stuff with my club. The rest of them are a no for me. I'm happy with what I have, or else I'll just throw it in the trash. There's 2 of them. I will throw them in the trash if nobody wants them. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Bring Back My Bar. I liked less, like, it's either I really liked it or, I mean, I guess there were some that were just okay, and then there were some that were like, no. I guess I was less impressed with this than normal. Like a lot of times I have a lot more angst. Am I gonna club it? I don't have enough money. I can't club them all. Like, do I get more? I don't have money to get more. Like, I have a lot more angst over Bring Back My Bar than these 10. Like, it's weird for me to just be like indifferent to the rest or be like hard no. So it's very interesting to me, but I found some new loves. Please warm Everything Nice and Caramel Sugar Cone before you make an opinion on those. You've got to warm those. Those are the 2 that shocked the pants off of me. I was so unimpressed on cold, but they came alive to something magical on warm. I'm just saying. Everything Nice and Caramel Sugar Cone. Do not judge those on cold sniff. Don't. And if you love gourmand bakery, like take my breath away good. Those 2 were. So thanks, you guys. I hope that's helpful. Make sure you club the ones that you're interested in. Make sure you see other lots of warm reviews before you make up your mind. See what people say. Something might stick out, like me saying pumpkin dump cake, like a gourmand, buttery, gooey, sprinkled glazed pecans on top for everything nice. Like maybe that description hits you and you're like, okay, I'm gonna try it, even if it's nauseating on cold. On warm, it's magical. Same with caramel sugar cone. I was like, it's perfumey. I was so disappointed. On warm, it's literally what you think it is. I was shocked. I was shocked. And then maybe you love grape, but you're like, I don't like the candy note. Or maybe you're like, oh my gosh, like I love sweet tarts, I must have this. Based on my what my brain goes to, my brain's thoughts. Same with the scent of the month. I think just frosted cinnamon rolls leaving for now. So the Mardi Gras, they were all enjoyable. I didn't hate any of them. I definitely, Everlasting Gobstopper was better than I thought. Other than that, I was like, with the Willy Wonka. Candy Orchard, again, I like it. I like it a lot. And then that that red dye note comes out and I'm like, Christmas Cottage Wreath, that's magical. Confetti Showers from, I mean, I could see me getting tired of this one. It does have a fresh, I mean, I could see me getting tired of that one quicker. It's a Small World. That's so unique. I can't even. Confetti Showers, literally. Like you're eating a peach with the fuzz. Oh, that's King Cake, creme de menthe. Meant to be Merry, if you, I'm serious. Meant to be Merry. That is Marshmallow Mint. Yeah, you guys, so I hope my thoughts are helpful, and I did place a small order. I forgot about Harry Potter doll. I really wanted the Harry Potter buddy. My hope is that he will come back. I forgot about him, but I did close out a party and place a very small order for some things that I had to think about it, and I was like, I'm going to be sad if I don't have these things. So did close out a party and place a small order. So that will be coming. Shipping is iffy until after the new year because so many people are off. Shipping is still there, but most of Scentssy's off. So I don't expect to see that until January, which it's almost January anyway. Yeah, just keep in mind January 1st, Bring Back My Bar comes out. Mardi Gras? I think Mardi Gras comes out on the 1st. I'm almost positive. Or else early access goes away. Wish I had my thing. Stupid iPad. Just keep in mind Holiday Collection is leaving. So like I think Friends is leaving. Cinderella, like think all the things, obviously the limited edition warmers leaving. I can't believe that's still available. But last year they had like 8,000 and this year they had 14,000. Yeah, so Willy Wonka's leaving, I'm almost positive. Yeah, I hope that's helpful, guys. We'll see you soon.